Everyone, and welcome to a new day and a new dawn. We're on a new adventure near the 7 Channel tunnel thing or whatever it's called. It's like a little pub, but it's closed obviously because of the time it is. But apparently we're just gonna go for a little wander. Hopefully we can find a tower, which is the whole point of coming down here. But there's gonna be a nice little thing to my left in a moment. When we get down here, there's a sign telling about what it is, by the way. Obviously you guys can read this information, pause it whenever you want, but
this is cool.
that,
I really like this.
that is in there, pretty much. And then this is the canal.
The Canal tunnel.
Again, we don't know where this goes, but who knows. We're trying not to touch anything, of course, as normal with this vlog. The vlogs at the moment, just purely because of the virus itself being contracted and then given to other people. So we're just literally going to be touching the cameras and stuff. Morgan is here, all the way back there, reading the sign. So you guys, if you do watch, don't moan where the hell is Morgan. She's back there. I drove in up there, all the way up there. I didn't even know there was this massive drop into this lake or whatever. Well, not a lake, is it? It's a canal, isn't it? That's disgusting, leaving a dog poo around. But it just seems like we're just gonna go for a little bit of a wander. Don't know how long it's gonna be, but it'll be a while. Morgan's up there reading stuff, so I should probably go back and talk to her before I go too far. Hope you guys do enjoy. Hopefully you find something interesting and we can show you. On the way back to Morgan, I sort of found that you can come down here because the water's really low levels in some areas. So we're literally down pretty much in the canal, and then we can get a really, if this stone doesn't, if that rock don't wobble too much, we get a nice view of down there. There we go, look at that. And we can get a nice view of down there. Well, not really from this angle, but it's quite nice. Walking a little bit, and we've come across kind of like a bridge that you can obviously drive over, but they've like blocked in the canal. Don't know why, they just have. There's people up there. There is an astonishing amount of people. There's an astonishing amount of people, considering everyone's technically still supposed to be inside.
This is about 10 minutes away from home.
But who knows?
There's a place like even nearer, but it just doesn't look as cool as this.
I don't know what she's talking about, but it is nice, but there is just too many people. We literally stopped looking at this bridge so we can keep up, like, you know, catch up with them. So it's very weird.
Well, it's really weird how there's water here and there's leaves there. We'll just put a massive piece of wood there.
Yeah, it's to block it off.
Yeah.
I don't know why they blocked it off, but they have.
Are they like two separate parts?
No. Although there are more people out here than me and Morgan really thought there would be, it is peaceful. It is quiet. I mean, the people are out obviously, but you know, like, what do you expect? You know, people have kind of been locked inside for a very long time. I was just checking if she was coming, and they've kind of just been allowed out. So it's going to be very difficult to go anywhere for a while without seeing either some people or lots and lots of people. But I mean, going out to a place like this, which is really nice to look at, really pretty, close to some people's houses, you know, people are going to go and do it, and they are going to go and enjoy it. And don't really know what I was saying really. I mean, they'll come out, they'll do what me and Morgan are basically doing, going for a nice walk in the sun, and then we go with people, I don't know. But the people up there are really loud. Kind of think I can't see them, can you see them? I think they've gone on a different path, which is really good. I spot them down there. Someone's had a fire in the middle of the bloody canal. I don't even know how you do this. That's a very long time ago. What? She gave me a dirty look because I was coming. She wanted to film it. So there it is. And she's repeating the same things I did. No original content here, but it does look nice. God knows how the hell you got in that water bit. The bit of the canal, but who knows? Crap. Who knows? There's a bloke in the woods. That kind of scared me a bit. He was doing something kind of weird. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, on we go on the adventure. We finally come to see the thing that we've actually come to see, which is this. I'm not going to be able to fit it all in the same frame because I just can't. I don't think I can go far enough back. Yeah, kind of. We got to stay away from that person now. It's really annoying. They're really loud. They're walking really slow. And then they've just stopped to look at the exact same thing. There you go. All in one shot at the bloke because I don't really care. Looks cool. But, taking a photo?
No. I'm recording. So this is the Coach Roundhouse.
Coach Roundhouse, I didn't even know it was called that. You can look in it. Fireplace. Some boarded up windows. Can't really see much in there. I don't think there's any floors. Storage? Question mark? Don't know. It does look really cool. Kind of backs out onto a field, and then you can kind of go round. I don't really know. Toilet maybe? I don't know. It does look pretty though. I'm going to shove you guys up there, in there, by the way, so you guys can see what the inside's like, and then I can see it through the power of editing. Morgan's gone the right way.
Oh, it's you.
But was it like in there?
It's cool. It's basically in ruins though.
There you guys can see. And there's nothing. Literally nothing.
I wish I didn't take this bag.
What's up there?
I didn't want to take a backpack because then I just put the water in the water bit.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't put anything in the actual bag. But I ended up taking this and it hurts my shoulder.
That means I'll end up carrying a bag. Hopefully those people have gone a little bit further, but that's cool.
What's around the back of it?
Nothing. Toilet maybe.
So this is where the toilet would have been.
That like little outbuilding there.
Oh yeah, this is an outbuilding.
But we continue down the path. So there's loads of fire pits down, but that's the cool angle of this bridge. I don't know what kind of bridge it is. Oh, I think this is the train bridge. So there's like a train track around here. I think this is the bridge for it.
The train bridge?
Yeah.
Do you still use it as a train bridge?
Yeah. Have you not heard the trains going?
I've never seen the train go over.
You not heard?
Where does the train come from?
Don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. But it's so cool how it like arches. Because it goes in a diagonal, so they have to arch the bridge. So there's enough.
I just got stuck.
So that there's enough support for the arch, and then the train goes over it. Oh god, I tripped. I think they want to come back. So we're starting to get into the very, very overgrown part of this path. and the people that were in front of us, we've now let past us in the opposite direction. So they're now going back, but probably because it's really overgrown and they might know this path a little bit better than me and Morgan. So I don't, oh god, I just tripped on something because I was paying attention to what's in front of me, but what's not on, and not what's on the floor. So I don't really know how passable this is from now on. To a point where it's actually going to be quite impossible to kind of continue. Well, not really, I mean, it's alright. But it's going to be kind of difficult.
You've got to hear, and it's like super overgrown.
I really wanted to have a trip over that steak nails on the ground. Literally, I wanted to have a trip over it so badly that I literally started filming just so I could get her to trip over it. But because she obviously wanted to film, she tripped over it anyway and didn't get it on camera. Fuck. But yeah, she just said all overgrown. This is obviously the canal. Some hay bales. They're all hay bales. There. Which is just this is just a massive overgrown patch of just dirt. Wow. It's just massively overgrown. I don't know how far we're going to walk down this anymore because it might get to a point where it's just not passable. So, we'll see. We'll be walking for about half an hour, something like that. Obviously some of it was exploring that place, that little coats roundhouse thing. But then some of it is obviously just kind of wandering around and pondering. There's no water in this canal either, should probably put that out there. And then, I don't know where we're going, I don't know where this goes. But who knows? We're going to have to walk up the same path backwards. Yes, but is it going to be fun? I don't know. Is there a condom hanging from a branch? Yes. Yes, there was. Ouch, I just tripped over as well. Up here. There's lots and lots and lots of stuff on either side. Literally don't know if we're going to go any further than this. That's the canal, by the way. Like, absolutely and completely. Oh, it's fine now. Weird. That's the canal. Just completely overgrown. Not really cared for anymore. Pretty sure when people decided that cars were going to be a thing and they were invented, that it just sort of became a thing that canals weren't used anymore, so then they weren't kept up and maintenance wasn't done. Also sort of, well, I think they were always allowed to go on the grass roads, I mean. What I mean is, like, barges weren't pulled by them, but canal boats weren't really used often. And then over time the cars were made into vans and transport trucks and buses, and trains were then invented, and then buses were invented. All that kind of stuff happened, all the revolution and that kind of stuff. And then the canals, they just sort of ceased to exist anymore. They are still here, they're still a part of history, but they're all overgrown. And there's a canal in South Cerney, and yes, you can kind of say it's passable as a canal still, but you might get your boat caught up in a couple of weeds, and at least there's water in it, and part of the canal is just turned into a field with sheep in it. So, you know, it is what it is. Time happens, time passes, things develop, you know what I mean? It just kind of happens and happens and happens and happens. Over time it happens obviously more, and then things either improve or get worse. Obviously right now in the world it's worse, but hopefully we're going to jump over the little hill that's this virus and get over and done with shortly. But I'm not going to be able to fit. Oh Christ. But little rant, little conversation over. Let's continue. We're now in the tight part. I literally don't know if we're going to go further. Well, actually, every time I say it goes too tight, every time it goes further in and closer, and we keep getting stung. Morgan's got stung apparently loads of times by stinging nails. It just gets wider and wider. I'm going to ask her in a moment if we can just walk for an hour in this direction. Okay, maybe not an hour. Maybe like 45 minutes or something. And then sort of head back. But it's so hot in these trees. It's so hot sort of walking around here. And I have to pay attention to see what's in front of me, so I'm not going to be able to look at the camera that much. But we should, I don't know actually, I don't really know what I was going to say. There's a nice field over there. Boom. Can you see the field? Yeah. Oh god, it gets tight. I just tripped. Oh no. Oh no. Christ. I'm getting stung by the way now. Check out Morgan's vlog because she just absolutely rammed herself into a tree and cut her up loads. Cut herself. I don't know where this goes. I literally have no idea where the hell we're going. I knew where that thing up was at the top was, but I don't know what else down here, or what's further down here. I don't know about anything, I don't know about any of it, but we drive on. We're not going to do a loop, which is kind of the annoying thing. Oh my god, here it gets bad. I don't think we're going to go any further than this. I have to ask Morgan, but that looks kind of impassable. Bridge, and Morgan's kind of completely not seen this.
I did see it.
There's a massive bloody rubbish pile.
Yeah, I did see it, but I was more concentrated on the fact that nettles were completely stinging my legs.
That is a whole load of rubbish. Yeah. People just... Yeah, this is getting impassable now.
I think we should have just gone over the bridge.
It doesn't go anywhere though. That's really bad. Come off the canal path now. Wait, it kind of connects up. Yeah. It like connects up to it. So like to our right, like down a little bit is the canal. God knows where we are. Who knows? Cows, moo-moos.
I need some water.
I think you're at the end of this path, by the way.
I don't think so.
Managed to make it to Cirencester, which is kind of where we came from today. So we've kind of done a big walk down the canal, which has ended us up in Cirencester, because I've been in that field back there when I was little, when I was younger, before my fate, not joking. But we're going to literally head back now, and I don't know really. We're actually just going to head back to the car, but we're going to have to walk back the same way, like Morgan's saying. It's really hot in the sun. Went from Coates to Siren to Coates. It's really fun. It's really hot. Help me. I'm going to do like a teeny little update kind of thing on the way back. It's like the main sort of parts of the attraction stuff will be on the way back. So I'll be like telling you guys when we get to the bridge, the train bridge, when we get to the roundhouse part, when we get to the other bridge and the other bridge, and then obviously when we get back to the car. And that'll end it there, but basically where we all go. Made it back to the train bridge. Dun dun dun. Made it. Bum bum bum. Time to keep going further down. Really warm as we've walked back, so we're at the roundhouse, but we're literally heading back ASAP, as quickly as possible. Boom, roundhouse done. Morgan's all the way up there because she's going warm. I now have the bag. I now have the bag. Her bag. Okay, look at how good that. Oh yeah, I look good with this bag, don't I? I look real good with this bag. Anyway, literally heading back as soon as possible, as quickly as possible, basically, because it's hot. Although we are heading back to a car that has no AC, so who knows. And Morgan's coming back. Why are you going back? Okay. So we've literally just come back, and we're literally at the sort of bridge at the end of the main canal. With still water in it. Obviously this side's not got water in it. And we're literally back at the car already. To say that took about an hour to get down there and about 20 minutes to get back, it's kind of insane, but here's the cool little bridge here. Again, there's not many people now. I mean, there's some people, but not as many people as there were. And obviously this is all like blocked off here. Who knows now why, but vlog update done. I made it back to my car. Open it up for Morgan. There's a little pub thing over there that's opened. Well, there's like a little trailer thing over there that's open and they're selling beer.
The trailer might belong to them, but pubs aren't obviously allowed to run at the moment.
Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.